We got ourselves a little baby. Whoa, hey, don't try to chew my face off. Oh my gosh. Just like my puppy, you get too close and they'll rip your face off. Yeah, watch it. Welcome to the flip side, and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival. Oh my nose. It has been running all day. Listen, the smoke has doubled down in its efforts to murder my family, as Sarah and I's allergies are kicking up a little bit because the smoke is so bad. If you want to see the smoke, go. Oh, did I talk about this? No, I didn't. I took some footage with my drone of the smoke. That's going to be in our next vlog. So go check out our vlog channel if you want to see all the smoke I've been talking about in the last couple episodes. But here's the dealio. As I wipe my nose with my shirt because I'm a classy gentleman. We've got some exciting things to do today. This episode, actually, I tried to record last night, and then my dog decided, no, I don't get to record. And so, oh, look at good old Ben. So anyway, I didn't end up recording last night. I trashed the episode after like 4 minutes. I'm like, this is not happening, because I had to leave the room 3 times in that 4 minutes. But now, here we are, ready to film an episode of Ark Survival Evolved, and I've got something very exciting to show you guys. See, it's been a couple days since I recorded one of these episodes, and the last time we were recording, I was looking for a Basilosaurus lady to mate with my male Basilosaurus, Brock, and I am happy to announce that I found one, and her name is Barbie. She was the level 104 or 105, something like that. Basilosaurus, and she is, as you can see, very, very pregnant. And in 6 minutes, we will have ourselves a brand new bouncing baby Basilosaurus. And will it be a bouncing baby Basilosaurus boy? Or will it be a Barbie Junior? Except girls don't really get the Junior moniker very much. I wonder why that is. Why do guys always get called Junior, but women never really get the Junior moniker? I wonder why. Could ask Sarah, but she probably won't know either, because she is currently in the living room watching the doggo, ensuring that she doesn't get into too much trouble while we're recording, and she's actually in the process, Sarah is, that is, of trying to wear down Tally so that she will nap, so Sarah and I can record a couple other episodes of our co-op series where we need to go and try and tame ourselves a Noglin, as in the last couple tries of getting a Noglin, we failed. So we are going to give it another go. Okay, so I need to make some absorbent substrates, and I need black pearls, oil, and sap. Because what I was thinking is while the Basilosaurus grows up, we would make our way to the redwoods and try to get the artifact of the immune, just because we've been talking about it so much. I'm curious to see if my Tanner would work to go try to find the artifact of the immune, because it is kind of a smaller cave. I'm just not entirely sure how that will play out, but if my Tanner works, then I don't have to worry about going and getting a Thylacoleo. So we shall see, but in order for me to even venture into the cave, we need to get ourselves a couple goodies, specifically gas masks. We need to get some gas masks, or else we are going to have a heck of a time. Well, not even really much of a time, because we're just going to die almost instantaneously. So we need to get ourselves those gas masks. So looks like we will be heading over today, though, to the redwoods to get at least some sap, because we have no sap right now, and I need the sap for the gas masks. So once I kill this trilobite, there's actually a bunch of trilobites that have been hanging out on this beach, which makes the Black Pearl collection quite simple and really convenient. Okay, 1, 2 black pearls. Can I get a 3? Nope, just the 2. Okay, not really what I was hoping. There's still another trilobite around here somewhere, I know, because earlier I saw a level 20 trilobite, and we haven't killed that one yet. So let's just take a peek in the water, see if we can grab any more black pearls. I probably have a handful of black pearls hanging out in my fabricator right now. Let's see, trilobites anywhere? No. In Disney World, they've got, in one of their parks, I think it's the animal park, whatever they call that, Animal Kingdom. They've got like this dinosaur section, and it's like this big carnival, and they have a little snack shop in there called Trilobites. which Sarah and I found quite humorous at the time. Also, don't know if you guys have noticed this. I have no idea how it happened, but all the resources spawned around my island again. So all the metal is back, all these rocks are back. These have been absent for quite some time, and I've been playing with the settings to try to get them to reappear, but couldn't do it. And just through playing the game and getting the Basilosaurus and everything, I came back and everything was here again, which was quite unexpected, but most welcome. I've gotten, okay, so I have 11 black pearls. How many of these things will it make? So I can throw in oil, black pearls, and now we're just missing the sap. So I need to get, how do we make the sap collector? Tree sap tap. That's gonna take metal and some minting paste. Thankfully, I have a little bit of both. Oh, that was raw metal I just threw in. That's fine. That's fine. You could always use some raw metal in there. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these bad boys. And then after the Basilosaurus is born, we'll imprint on it, give it some food, then we'll head over to the redwoods. We'll kind of peek around, see if there's any Thylacolios there that we would like to adopt or kidnap into our family. However, you know, it's really just all dependent on your perspective, really. But we'll look around there, and then we'll head our way back. And as soon as this little baby is matured, then we are going to go and get the artifact of the Brute. So maybe we won't be able to get to the artifact of the immune for a little while still. I was hoping to do that while this baby grew up, but if we need sap, then it perhaps won't happen. Unless I can throw it on one of these trees, but I don't think that is the case. There are some bigger trees up there, but I'm pretty sure they need to be the redwood trees. You see, attach this to a large tree. All right, if it just needs to be a large tree, then maybe one of these trees up here will do the trick. That would be really convenient if I could gather sap from the trees on my island. Just save me a couple long trips, but I'm pretty sure it can't be any of these trees. Yeah, it's going to have to be a redwood. Because I don't think it could be a tree that you can destroy. Yeah, okay, so nothing there. Okay, so it looks like we will have to take a trip to the redwoods, which is okay. It's been a little while since we've made our way all the way over there anyhow. And perhaps we should take one of our tanners that isn't Thor, and maybe we'll find some alphas, and we'll get to level up a little bit along the way, and just to continue building up our Therizinosaur army. But our baby boy or girl should be coming any second. I'm convinced it's going to be a boy, because a bouncing baby Basilosaurus boy, the alliteration is too strong. All right, when there is an alliteration, there is a way, as a great philosopher once said. I'm not sure who said that. Maybe me. But I wouldn't consider myself a great philosopher, nor would I want to be, because they're usually quacks. A lot of those people. Okay, here we go. What do we got? It's a 155, and it's a lady. How wrong I was. And I'm going to name it Brittany. Love it. All right, Brittany. We got Barbie, Brock, and Brittany. Oh, and they're mating again. Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that? I don't think I want another one yet. But an army of Basilosauruses would be handy, and this takes a long time for them to gestate. So, but look at this. We got ourselves a little baby. Whoa, hey, don't try to chew my face off. Oh my gosh. Just like my puppy, you get too close and they'll rip your face off. Yeah, watch it. All right. So now she's got plenty of food in her. They're going to be making another baby. So all of the power to them. And we are going to head off to adventures in the Redwood Forest. All right, so let's actually go ahead and find Tally. Nope. Todd, Tori, Torque. It's definitely not Torque. Tally, there she is, big girl. All right, let's get that health up a bit. Throw in a cryopod because Tally and Thor are our breeding parents. And so I know that leveling her up doesn't actually do us any good in terms of breeding stats, but the stronger she is, the more likely she is not to die when we go into battle. And so if we can just keep her alive, that would be marvelous. And let's actually not take Greta. As much as I like Greta, we're going to take Peter, as I believe Peter is a wee bit quicker. Nah, not significantly, really. This doesn't really make much of a difference, but this is the bird we will take as we head off to the Redwood Forest and get ourselves some sap and continue to make waves towards beating the island. You know, I'm actually feeling really good. I am nervous about the tech cave. Let's just be honest and try to propel ourselves into the future, if you will, with me, to kind of survey the direction that we're heading here. And the tech cave is intimidating to me. I guess I should correct that. The cave itself is not that intimidating. It is the boss fight at the end. The Overseer itself is not that scary, but so many drones and enforcers, or defense drones, or whatever they're called, the rolly ones and the flying ones. Look, a lot of those robots spawn, and that could be very deadly for me, especially with a low health pool. So we're gonna have to make sure our armor is really, really good, and that we have backup armor. And probably have a tech rifle, because what's convenient about that boss arena is you find a lot of element, just lying about that you can pick up and use as ammo. And so if we just have a tech rifle, then we will have basically infinite ammo waiting for us. And we desperately need that. And I need to remember that before we ascend, I need to drop off all of my crap into a dinosaur, or else it's going to be a huge bummer if we've got good armor and a tech rifle and we lose it heading over to Scorched Earth. That would be a massive bummer. But I will say, if we can actually complete the island without dying, I feel like that is going to be a huge boost to my confidence level. I almost feel in my heart of hearts, and this is delusional on so many levels, I know, but just bear with me here. If we die before we even get out of the island, I would question my ability to make it through the rest of the DLCs. But if we can accomplish this mission, if we can beat the island without dying, then it gives me confidence that the rest of it can be done. That it is possible to make it through all the story maps with 0 deaths. Now, I'm also going to be very sad if we get all the way to the tech cave and then die. I don't even know if we make it all the way to the tech cave, to the Overseer battle, and then we die. Would anybody actually be interested in watching me do it all over again? I don't know. It may just have to be the end of this Let's Play, because if we make it that far, which will be another 20 episodes or so probably, so it'll be in the episodes probably 40 to 50 by the time we're ready to take on the tech cave, and then we die, to just turn around and do it all over again. Just be brutal. That would just be brutal, man. So I feel like the further we get into this, the more and more careful I'm going to be, as I really don't want that to be the case, because I would love to get to like a single arc series that gets to like level or episode like 100 plus. Like, that would be pretty darn cool. Even though we've recorded well over 300 episodes of ARC at this point, they've never been in like one continuous season. And I would love to be able to put like on a thumbnail like number 105 or something like that. I always think that's cool. If you go to like a YouTube channel and you see a series that they have that has over 100 episodes, you're like, dang, that is commitment to their craft right there. Or they're just really terrible at whatever game they're playing. It could be, you know, it could be either, really. Let's check out this Rex, see what we got. A level 16, okay, so pretty much hot trash. So we're just going to leave that bad boy to his own devices. We're going to put our canteen down here, but we do need the spyglass available to us. But, you know, let's put the sap collector in a tree first. And then this looks like a very nice little tree. We got a Gallimimus and a Carl, but you know what? I need to find a tree that I'm never going to forget. Wow, look how green that Doedicurus is. That is awesome. Yeah, I need to find a couple trees that I'm never going to lose. Because if I lose the tree, then this does me no good whatsoever. So I'm thinking like the corner, like this big boy right here would be a good one. Let's just hop off for a second and see if we can plant it on this thing. Oh my gosh. So high up in the air. So high up. Is that normal? Yeah, well, I suppose it is. How am I supposed to get up there? Like a ladder, maybe? Okay, well, hey, I guess. Is there something down lower that I can... I'm gonna need a tree platform in order to even get up to that thing. Let's see. Platform. Wooden tree platform. Made at the smithy. Needs 600 cementing paste, 600 fiber. Okay. Requires... Yeah, we got all that crap. Okay, so we need to... Yeah, we need to go make that. And I think we have enough cementing paste. Like, I think we're good to build that. But let's go this way back to the house, as this is just one big loop that we're making, unfortunately. But we need to find ourselves maybe a couple beaver dams just to be sure. I'm almost positive we have that much cementing paste, looking back at... Ooh, is that a... Ooh, look at that baryonyx, huh? Let's check it out. Come on. Be an awesome bear. Oh, dang it. Never any good. Such a shame, really. But yeah, the smoke has been so bad here that I feel like I need to constantly be blowing my nose right now. Because I'm just getting so, like all this phlegm almost is building up as I speak more and more. I didn't really realize that at first. But at church today, I did start to notice, like, during worship when we were singing, it's like, oh, man, my throat, like, doesn't feel like it's working properly. And then as we've just gotten further into the day, I'm realizing more and more that I just am so nasally. But I'm powering through for the people. For the people who need their arc fix in life. It's you guys. For you guys. Okay, question for you guys, though. Leave in the comments for me, if you will. I know I've asked you guys a bunch of times, like how many people watch all our videos, how many people are just here for the ARC videos, and you guys have answered those questions, but I have a new question for you guys, if you could answer in the comments for me. See, we were in the process of moving over all the Nintendonuts videos over to Flipside Entertainment, and the first of those, well, not the first, but the first of the series that we did bring over was Super Mario Odyssey, which is coming to a close as, I believe, episode 92 came out today, and there are only 100 episodes, so that one is almost done. So, the question is, are you guys interested in us bringing over the remainder of the Nintendonuts series and finishing those series, or do you have no interest whatsoever in any of our Nintendo Let's Plays and would just prefer if we never went back to those or re-aired those? So let me know. Are you just here for ARC? Or would you be interested in the remaining Nintendonuts videos that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to bring over or if we're just going to let them, remain as they are? I love the idea of having everything in one place for it to live so that everyone can focus on just this one channel if they want the gaming stuff, and then our vlog channel if they're interested in vlogs. So just keeping them, as keeping our presence on YouTube to as few places as possible. But just curious, just looking to get some feedback on if you guys are even interested in specifically the Nintendo videos, because we have a full series of New Super Mario Bros. U, which that is a completed series that people seem to really like on Nintendonuts, and I'd like to bring it over here. Whoa! That raptor just went, it's a Jalopy. Just went for a ride. People seem to really like it on Nintendonuts, and I'm thinking about bringing it over, but just have not really convinced myself one way or another wow, look at this texture. You know, I saw what was allegedly a screenshot from Arc Numero Dos that was leaked. And I have to say, if it's true, it looks really good. It looks really darn good. I was about to toss that wood, but actually that wood is going to be really helpful to us in creating this wooden tree platform. And hopefully by the time we get back to where we're going, some sap will already have been taken from the tree. So when we put the platform up there, we can use a bird, hop up there, grab the sap, come back, make the gas mask, and next episode, while we wait for the Basilosaurus to grow up, we can go and do the artifact of the immune. Now, for your guys' sake, we are not going to do all of that on camera because really the last thing we need is another episode of just flying. And I'm actually happy I dropped that wood because we're moving, I wouldn't say significantly faster, but faster enough to make a difference in the long run. All right, we are people who are very busy. We are people of action. And we cannot sit here just flying about. But, you know, on the flip side of that, it's about the journey, really, not the destination. And so these times of traveling, when we get to just vamp and talk about things, isn't that the really valuable stuff in life? Or is it just all about the artifacts and the action? Yeah, it's totally just about the artifacts and the action. You guys know. All right, let's see. Ooh, level 80 raptor, not too shabby, but not what I'm about right now. Not what I'm interested in. I do wish, though, that the Alpha Rex was still hanging about. I really wish I would have taken on that Alpha Rex before I wiped the dinos looking for a Therizinosaur, because that Alpha Rex was so cool. I would have loved to kill it. And if we want to do anything more above the Alpha down the road, the Alpha bosses, then we are going to need some Alpha T-Rex, or above the Gamma, rather. If we want to do the Alpha, we're going to need the Alpha T-Rex teeth. But we are definitely not doing the Alpha. Right now, we are just focusing on the Gamma bosses, and so not really a necessity. Just would have been fun. Just would have been fun to see if we could kill the Alpha Rex, which the answer is probably no. But if we can kill the Alpha Rex, I feel like that's a good sign that we can take on some of the other bosses. But we're coming up close on the Gigantopithecus. We have everything we need, I believe, except for the artifact of the Brute, because we got the pack, and whatever the other one is, I always forget, but we have it. And then the Brute, that's it, just the Brute. And once our Basilosaurus baby's grown up, we're gonna level her up, make her into a killing machine, if you know what I mean. And hopefully, the Basilosaurus baby that is gestating in Barbie's tummy right now will be a boy, so that we can mate Brittany and the boy and make some high-level Basilosauruses, maybe get some mutations like we got with our Tanners. Pretty cool that the very first baby we had of the Therizinosaurs was a mutation. And so we have this sweet green coats on a lot of our Tanners. So that'd be pretty cool if we got a mutated Basilosaurus. All right. Looks like she needs some care, so I'm going to drop Peter off here for a second. All right, Peter. Thank you for the ride, my friend. Stay right there. All right, let's go check out what Brittany wants. Hopefully something easy, like cuddles. Love cuddles. What you want? Oh yeah! All right, we got 20% imprint on this bad girl. Let's see, and wants care in 7 minutes. All right, so pretty frequently this little girl wants some care. Hopefully it's all cuddles, just like my puppy. I appreciate that very much. Our puppy is a very cuddly puppy, which is something that Sarah and I are both very happy about. It's not fun when you get a pet and they don't want to hang out with you ever. They don't want to cuddle with you, because then what's the point? What is the point? All right, that is the question that needs answering by you, the people. Okay, wooden tree platform. What are we missing? Ooh, lots of wood, lots of fiber. We got a hatchet, which I can actually dump that. And we've got a sickle. So let's go get the wood and fiber, and then we'll call it a day. And off camera, I'll fly all the way back and plant the tree platform and maybe 2 more sap things. Since we're going to have a platform, we might as well have sap coming out on all 4 sides of that tree just to make our life that much easier. And I'm going to be more careful when I'm logging out to make sure that all the resources have respawned around me before logging out, because somebody wonderful in the comments let me know that there is a common glitch in single player that if you log out before resources have respawned, then they don't typically respawn again, which I think was perhaps what happened earlier, where we went 24 episodes without any resources on our island. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more cautious about that, because having the metal here on the island is very convenient, especially when we don't have like crazy movement speeds on our birds to carry an Ankylosaurus to the mountains and back. It makes it really, really easy when we can just hang out right here on the island, get the metal we need, and bada bing, bada boom. All right, since I'm tired and I can't sprint anyway because I'm encumbered, we'll walk back, see if we have enough wood. If we do not, we will just pull the wood out of the forge, as I'm nearly positive I have plenty of wood in there, unless it's all cooked. Unless it's all cooked. All right, so let's dump, and we're still missing 336 wood. So let's come over here. Oh, all right, I've got nothing, but I do have another 2,000 metal in there, which I'm pretty excited about. Let's see, can we get 500 wood from this thing? I don't think that's gonna happen. Not even remotely close, but we might get a couple hundred. Nope, just 130, that is okay. Because, look at this, we got all these trees spawning back here again. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I was actually really missing these rocks in the area because it kind of keeps my house kind of hidden back here, which I think is kind of cool, especially because the house is made out of stone. It's like camouflaged in the mountainside, which I enjoy very much. It's not like anybody's coming to attack me or I need to hide from anything at all. It's just, sorry, Parasaur. I almost chopped your leg, and I would have felt kind of bad about that. But have you ever had a Parasaur drumstick? I have not, and I wouldn't mind trying it. But then again, because it's like reptilian, I don't know how good that would be. But people enjoy frog legs, but they're not really reptiles. They're amphibians, so a little bit different. But I've never heard of somebody eating lizard legs. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe. I'm assuming that somebody somewhere probably eats lizard legs. And I don't think I want to go to that person's house for dinner. That's all I'm saying. I mean, maybe they're wonderful people, but I'll have them to my house for dinner so we can have pizza. I don't want to go to their house and then be stuck eating lizard legs. I don't think so. Okay. Drop. Boom. And then let's make 2 more of these. Sweet. And then I didn't even have to take Tally out of her cryopod. It makes life very easy. And then where's the stuff we just made, huh? Okay, we got the wooden tree platform and the 2 sappy saps. And then we need to go and dive into the little lagoon that we've got here. It's really bright. Oh, look at that moon. It's beautiful. Let's jump into the lagoon to rehydrate ourselves and then call it an episode and call my beautiful bride in here so that we can record some co-op together, as we need to go and try to tame a Noglin, which I'm a little nervous about, but should be a lot of fun to try to figure out how to make that work. But anyway, that is going to end the episode for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more art content every single day. And we will see all of you guys on the flip side.